This video was brought to you by the EA Creator Network. Hey y'all, it is Lucca and welcome back to the channel. Today we are attempting another little build challenge. Now this one is something that I have done in the past, but my boyfriend actually did recommend I give this one another shot. We're gonna try to build a house in the shape of the letter S. This build is brought to you by the letter S. Actually, in all seriousness, today this video is brought to you in part by the EA Creator Network. If you'd like to support the channel directly, you can use my creator code Lucca Owens at checkout so that you can support me a little bit. I get a small commission from every time you use that little code. So big thanks to EA for sponsoring the channel. I know what you're thinking. The letter S, what are we doing with that? Why? I don't know. It just seems fun because it's all like a weird shape. And we are in the beautiful world of Evergreen Harbor, of course, because what kind of weird build would it be if we didn't try to build it here? And we're actually just going to use the Eco Lifestyle expansion pack along with the base game today. I don't know. I just thought that would be a fun way to do it. I have actually did some little testing with this build and I found a really good solution. So what you'll do if you want to build the letter S like this, I doubt you will, but what you'll do is you'll select the rounded room large and then you will take away just like a little 4x4 square right here, and that will give you like this kind of curve shape. Then we can copy and paste this over several times. Actually, there's probably other ways of doing it, but this one just looks the best overall and it's not too big. See, that seems to work. The floor plan to this is actually going to be really fun. I've already, pretty much got it figured out here. I think what we'll do, what is the front of this lot? Let's take a check. Okay, so the front of the lot is this. So I'm thinking actually what we'll do is we'll rotate this like horizontally maybe. Yeah, so there's like a front and then there's a back. It's not exactly centered on the lot, but what are we going to do about that? And then I think right here is where I'm going to put the front door. I'm going to use this fun door that came with Eco Lifestyle. Oh, actually, I was going to have the entrance be here instead. Okay, never mind. So the entrance will be here so that there's almost like a little bit of a courtyard. Actually, I'm going to make this into a room, I think right here, I think. It's going to be a little weird because there's some curves in this build that are not very forgiving, but that's fine. We also are going to do the same for here. So basically, in order to make this house work, at least to the best, realistic way, because basically the way that I had planned this is that this area is going to be kind of like this area here is going to be where the kitchen is, like in this general area where you walk in, and then this will be a little living space, and then this will be a little dining space. Right here will be like this room, and then I'm not entirely sure what I was going to make this room into. I think I'm going to do like a study of some form or another. This room will be a bathroom, and then there is going to be 2 bedrooms on either side here. And in order to make these function, I actually was just going to use the exterior as a sort of hallway. I'm still going to put a door leading from this room into the bathroom, so there is at least a way to get into the bathroom from here. But I thought that would be the most realistic way to make this work the best. I do want to we're going to do like a normal little entry, I think. I don't really know exactly what to do with all of this. We will obviously focus on the exterior at the end. But yeah, we'll just do like a normal little sidewalk, I think. And then I'm thinking back here, we'll just do this, but then like maybe have like some kind of like little patio space or something, like a little hangout area. And then we can just surround this with like, something. I'm not really sure. Probably some trees. We'll try to kind of fill it full of plants. Now, the unfortunate thing is I chose the wrong pack, I feel like, for these windows, because these windows, they don't work very well. So we're going to have to just experiment, match these windows here. So So I'm thinking I'm going to do like some windows like this, and then we'll do the same here. We'll just kind of try to put windows on the flat areas if we can. We can also use these windows as well. They don't really match, do they? They don't. Well, we can just use some white ones. And then I'm just going to alt place these windows on the curved side. They don't look perfect, but there's plenty of light in this house though, so we don't really need to worry too much. We can put these windows on the curved walls, but they're not perfect, so I'm not going to overdo it with those. I'm realizing now the bathroom being on the front of the house is kind of not going to be great because it's going to be kind of awkward looking on the front. I think we'll just place like a couple of these down. Ooh, what if we did like something fun like that? So we have a layout pretty much figured out here. I'm going to go ahead and add some lighting in here as well. I try to center the like ceiling lights roughly in each room because that way there's like an even amount of light. Partially the reason why that I've decided to make this into a kind of modern-ish eco kind of styled room is purely because I will have to do sort of like a rounded roof kind of moment with the flat roof, because it's pretty much impossible to make it work any other way. Like I've tried, I've done this already once or twice. I've tried so much to do a like unique kind of curved roof and everything. It just doesn't work. So we're just going to do this. I think this actually looks pretty fun, and we'll just add some nice trim. I kind of want to use this trim from the Eco Lifestyle pack because that adds some really nice like dynamic shapes here. I think I'm going to do the windows like that. That's kind of fun. It's a little weird. It's kind of fun though. Hear me out. What if we turn this bedroom into a bathroom instead? We'll do that, and then we'll just make this room this size instead. I feel like that's okay. I feel like that's a little bit better because I'm thinking, you know, I don't want the front of the house to be a bathroom because the windows, I just want there to be a lot of windows on the front so that it looks nice whenever you walk up to the house. And I'm thinking I'm actually going to use the Alt key to place these down so that we can kind of get like a little bit of a curved, sort of a curved window moment here. It's kind of hard to do that actually. Something like that maybe. I feel like that adds in a lot of light and just, you know, serenity. This is so bright in here for no reason. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it's like so incredibly bright in here for no reason. Like, what is happening? Like, my gosh. I was expecting that to be the opposite problem of there not being enough light. That's better. It's not as garishly bright like throughout the whole room. And I think we'll just do sort of a curved window moment like this as well here as well, so that there's, you know, a nice little bit of light in the dining room. We've pretty much solidified like where things are going to go. I think I'm going to use some archways to kind of open up the space a bit. I'm also very partial to using some sliding doors if I can. What if we just did a big sliding door like right here? That's really fun. I quite like that actually. That way it's like nice and open and breezy. And then these doors here, we're going with a modern style. It's not really going to be as grungy as I was wanting it to be. We have a nice clean white door. That's kind of fun, kind of nice actually. Okie dokie. So I feel like we have a nice bit of space and we can just kind of continue and work on the other things. I mean, I feel like it would only make sense to use this flooring in here because it's really bright and eco looking, and like it just has that vibe, you know? So replacing flooring down in these is so weird. Okay, we have some nice bright flooring. I think the exterior flooring should be like a green, you know, simply because there's green steps here. And I was like, yeah, that green is really fun. And then I did a thing here. I think I'm going to extend it out another little block. You can kind of see there's like a little bit of a cover over these. So I think, oh shoot, I was going to only use base game in Eco Lifestyle, but this item would really benefit us actually. It's a floor tile kind of thing. It's crystal clear, and it's from the Island Living pack. It is perfect for this house because I don't really have the ability to put on like glass roofs, I don't think. However, we might play around with this. let's not jump the gun too quickly. So like we've got this here, you know, and we can just place the glass, and then we can maybe remove. Ooh, okay, maybe we can do this actually. Let's not jump the gun. And then we can just kind of scatter this throughout the house in different areas, I think. Yes. And then this can kind of act as like some little skylights. We might not be able to do this like in every single room, obviously, but we can try. And then we can actually do some small ones in some areas. Just purely because there is like a wall here and it would be kind of awkward. Oh, never mind. We can't actually do that there. So let's just split this one up here and then just do that. Yeah, so that there's like a little bit of a skylight for those rooms. That's kind of fun and different. And then I'm thinking that we're gonna just do, I think I want to do a mix, because like I can do this fun terrain kind of shaded grass, but there's also this dirt as well. And I feel like that would look really fun, maybe like in some spots. I don't know, maybe not. The roofing is going to be covered in a lot of this greenery, and I think I'm going to use this shrub here from the base game. It just makes the most sense because it's curved also, so I can easily just kind of put it on the edges here. I'm just gonna kind of place it randomly. When I do landscaping and everything, I'm not really super planning it out and being precise. The more natural that it looks, the better. So you just kind of got to place stuff just wherever it feels right, you know? I think we can also throw in some other bits and bobs too. Maybe we can just do some like bits of flowers. Ooh, these flowers are really fun. Maybe these. Actually, I think I'm going to stick with maybe these from, like, it's a more deserty vibe, but oh, these are really pretty actually. They blend really well with everything. So yeah, like just imagine, oh, that's so pretty. We can honestly put some like some rocks around just to add some like nature up here, and then maybe a couple of these also. These are quite big, so we'll just have to like place them down in some areas and just like shrink them a little bit. I think in order to make this like a really eco looking house, we'll put a couple of these solar panels up here as well. There is a roof option so that you don't actually have to maintain it as much, but these just, you know, where they're sticking up, they just look the best. I kind of like whenever they kind of are like overtaken by the plants a little bit. It just looks a bit more natural and realistic. These people are set for collecting the sun's rays. I think I'm gonna choose this like greenish platform like trim. I could also do this one as well. Okay, this green is perfect. You can't really tell much of a difference between it. I like this so far. I could do this metal kind of siding. This one is really pretty actually. I love this color, honestly. That's super fun. But the trim, I feel like would need to change if I use that. Something like that maybe would look good. And then the foundation, we will just find something that works. This green one kind of is the perfect one, honestly. This looks really cute. That orange looks so much better. I like this. A little bit of a weird house. I know, y'all. I can already hear and feel the comments coming. I think I'm going to change the color of the windows to this kind of orangey tone instead, just so that it kind of matches. I think this looks good. We do actually have some more like eco lifestyle doors, so I think I'm going to use those instead of these like really simple white ones. Yeah, like these are perfect, especially for these exterior doors. I don't know why, that just looks so good. We have the floor plan, we have the windows, we have the exterior bits kind of solidified. We'll worry about the landscaping at the end because I always get really caught up on landscaping. However, I kind of want to change. So I think the first thing we need to do is figure out the living room. I think the living room is going to be this little corner right here. Actually, we have this. I'm going to set this out here. There's a nice little sitting area for outdoors as well. It's kind of dark and kind of hard to see in spots, but it gets really bright inside. We could use this. I mean, it matches. It does kind of work with all these like orangey toned woods. We may just nix the coffee table, obviously. Maybe we can put like, oh, this is really weird. We can put this here maybe. Do we want to put the TV that close? I don't think so. Looks like we're just going to have to put the TV like right here honestly, we may just not put a TV because they're very eco-conscious, and so they're just not worried about a TV. We'll just put this little Lindsay speaker. I think that works. We're just gonna have like a hanging out zone here. Nothing too crazy. We'll put a chair here even. I mean, it's a little bit funky, but this house is funky, so it makes sense. And then this little area, I actually think I'm gonna make this a dining space, actually. There is this table from the Eco Lifestyle pack that I would love to use. It's a little bit weird to have your back to the door like this, and I don't love that, but I don't know. I think it would be kind of fun. Or we could just use this table here instead. I feel like that would be a little bit more, yeah, that's better. And then we'll just make these chairs some fun colors. We'll just do the orangey wood to match. I really like this vibe, actually. It feels very like serene and clean. I'm so used to doing like very cluttered spaces. So I think I'm going to use this flooring too. This just looks a little bit more like what I'm going for. Yeah, that's really, really nice. And then what kind of wallpaper do I want for this little area? I mean, I probably want to use some kind of paneling, right? I mean, this is very fun, but it's a little bit too dark feeling. Now, the weird thing is once you place it in one room, it places it in all of them for some reason. So we'll add some accent walls, I think. I think we'll use this as an accent wall here. Why not? That looks really fun. I actually love that wood. It's so pretty. But yeah, we'll just place like this cute little plant here. I love this. We'll just place lots of plants and greenery, I think, in here as well. I don't have a whole heck and a lot of choice because this is just a base game and eco lifestyle build. But I think we can make it work. And then we need a rug in here just to kind of, center it all. We could just go with a nice, simple, kind of greenish kind of color. Maybe we can put a little, yeah, we can just layer up a couple of these base game rugs here. I quite like that. Honestly, that really livens it up, I think. There is this big rug here too that I kind of want to put like under the dining area here. I feel like that makes it kind of a little bit more cozy on the feet. I believe we're going to put the kitchen here, actually. I know I was going to put the dining space here, but this just seems a bit more practical. And then let's see, for the kitchen, we'll go with the most expensive fridge, of course. It just looks the best. My goodness, 14,000 simoleons. That is wild to me. We could also use these silver, like stainless steel cabinets from the base game. I feel like that makes the most sense, right? That doesn't look bad. It kind of works with the whole vibe. And then I kind of want the sink to be like a standing sink, like this one, just because the kitchen is a little bit, has this like slight curved wall, and it'd be kind of fun to put it there. Does that make sense? It doesn't really look good with the counters, honestly. We could also use this one as well, but that's more of a bathroom sink to me. I mean, this one is too. Let's get rid of these counters. I think I'll use these instead, of course. I mean, these are kind of a given for this kind of style when we're doing base game. I think we're going to go with this swatch. This one looks very, very pretty. Honestly, I've always loved these base game counters so much. I wish we had this wooden block on like a simple cabinet, but this will do. Maybe we can, actually, I've got a better idea. We can actually get this and just make it a little end piece. And then we can just place it like this. We can squeeze the sink here and then just kind of do that. Minimal clipping, and it actually functions. That's super cute. I actually love the one with the rainbow on it. And then I'm going to use this fun little trash can that we got from those reward things. That seems to fit the best. And then we do need a stove. I think I'll just put one like matching right there. I think we'll do the orange swatches because it makes the most sense in here. Ooh, and then we can use this rug here from Eco Lifestyle here in the kitchen as well. I like that. That's nice. And then we do need a window of some variety in here because you know me, if you've seen my channel, I can't stand seeing a kitchen sink without a window, at least above it. Only this one wasn't so big and weird. I would love that to work. Ooh, this one does not work. It's too big. Just imagine if it did. That's so nice. I think we're just going to have to use probably this one. Yeah, this one is from the base game. It doesn't exactly match the colors, but it's close enough and it does the job. Okay, so we have a kitchen. We have the dining space. There is this little in between area. I feel like this area is, I've avoided this space because it's curved. I could actually make the dining space here, but I feel like that's a little too tight. I don't know. Maybe we should just go for it. We could put another one of these like little curved rugs over here, I think. That is quite nice. Is there a better color? I mean, we could go with green because it makes sense to do that green. And then this area here is pretty open and spacious. Maybe we can have this be a little study. I mean, I feel like having this be a study isn't the best because there's a lot of energy here, so you can't really focus. I think I'm just going to put the table back. I just like it there better. And I feel like this little area should be, maybe I can just make it a bit more of a plant zone. Actually, what if we use that table? Because I really wanted to use that big table from the Eco Lifestyle pack. I really wanted to use that in here somewhere. It's big, but like it just fits there. And I feel like this would be a really fun little plant zone, but it's kind of just too big. I don't really love that. I think we'll just use another one of these tables that I used here. I love this table so much. It's super pretty. And it also just has like a nice texture. And I think we'll just, put some flowers. I really like this. I forgot about this. This is perfect for like dividing up a space. Maybe we can do that. We can just divide up the space a little bit here. Maybe we can actually do it over here instead. So there's a little bit of something. Ooh, right here. That's really nice. That kind of zones off this little area a little bit. However, it does kind of cut into the door space. So maybe not. Actually, that does kind of work. I quite like that, actually. It makes this more of like a little corner. I like that. That's really pretty. And for lighting, we can really just use maybe something like this. I feel like that looks pretty good there. Is there another swatch? The yellow is kind of fun. I don't know, it kind of works. And then wall art is going to be a little bit strange to put in this house in some areas. So we're probably just going to have to do smaller ones. Like this one's kind of fun. We can put it like right there. And I think I'm going to do like a little kind of table or something here like this, or I would prefer maybe this one actually. I just want something that is like a catch-all space maybe. Yeah, like that's actually a perfect little table there. And then this area can just be like, I can put some tissues here, maybe a couple books. If I was using other packs, I could do like the keys and the phone from the clutter kit. I feel like that would look really good. But for now, we're just going to do like a couple little bits and bobs like that. That looks kind of nice. And then I think I'm going to put another little radio in here, but I think we'll just use maybe this one. It's not really fitting on this table. I could do this. Ooh, this actually looks super cute. Maybe we can put it like in between here. We'll move this table down ever so slightly. Yeah, and then that could be where the radio goes. And then we'll just put another plant right here. How about this one? I think we'll put a fruit bowl here as well. Oh, this little blanket thing I forgot about. I want to put it here. I know it doesn't fit the vibe, but let me tell you how cute that item is. And then we'll also put this here as well, I think. I don't like just putting things like that. That just seems kind of Like I like to, like place an item like this and then put it here and then put like another little thing there. Maybe we can just put like this teeny little pear painting. I like groups of 3, and then we'll just maybe add some color to them to where it blends in a little bit nicer. Yeah, I like this little space. Maybe this can be like a little, not like an altar, but maybe just like a little Zen area or something. Put some candles here too. Why not? We really don't have like a chair or like a little thing to sit on here other than just like this chair. So maybe we can just put it here. And this can just be like a little Zen area where they maybe sit there and just meditate and have some tea in the morning or something. I can see that. I like that. Ooh, that's cute. Okay. So I feel like we've got a pretty nice setup in here. This is quite nice. And I'm only using a couple packs. These curtains from Eco Lifestyle are also very nice. I like the yellow in here. A bit of yellow is a nice little pop of color. The curtains are a little bit tricky to place in certain areas, but I think this is gonna look okay. Yeah, see what I mean? They're like sticking out awkwardly, but we can just maneuver some stuff if we need to. Yeah, that seems to work quite well. Okay, let's move on to decorating the kitchen a little bit more. Just need to add some more clutter in here, I think. So I'm just gonna do like a couple cabinets. I guess this cabinet is what matches. I can never really be sure with these cabinets for some reason, like which one which swatch matches the base. And I'm not going to put any cabinets above the sink. I'm just going to throw in maybe a couple of these. These are some base game little blinds. I guess they're like bamboo. That actually kind of works pretty well in here. And we just need to, you know, add in some bits and bobs, you know, some little this and that's. Ooh, and I was speaking of tea earlier, so let's put a little teapot on the stove here. Does not match the vibe whatsoever, but it does the job. And ooh, I love this little hamper kind of situation. I kind of want to put this somewhere in the living space. Oh, it fits so perfectly, like right here, I think. That's cute. Oh, we need to add some more stuff. Wow, I'm getting distracted, y'all. We'll just do this painting maybe. I really like this painting. I use it a lot. And we'll just throw in maybe like this one, honestly. I mean, I've used that one a lot too. It's just a simple little painting, so it kind of works with a lot of spaces. I think we'll use this one maybe, or actually we'll do this one. This one works. I'm trying to make all the frames match at least. So that's a nice little moment for the living room. I could also put in something like, do a little nice little thing that has Bob on it. You know, it even says stay weirder, which is my little saying, stay weird. So, all right. So we have this space pretty much complete. I need to add in a door here, or maybe just an archway or something. Actually, this glass door is very nice. I would like to make this little space here possibly into a study kind of office. I'll just put the desk here. It's going to look a little bit strange in here because of the lighting, but then I'm just going to do like this orange, or not orange, that green chair there. I think that's a nice way to bring in that exterior color inside, and then we'll match the rug to it. That's kind of fun. We also need some bookshelves in here, or a bookshelf. I don't think we can fit multiple. I mean, maybe this one, it just ever so barely fits in this little corner. I feel like that kind of suits this house, but the color is just a little too dark, I think. Maybe that one, I mean, it's not perfect, but that one kind of does the trick. I'm also going to put an easel, maybe like right here, and ooh, a bonsai tree would be really nice in here too. Okay, there's all sorts of like little corners, little spaces for things. So there's actually going to be quite a bit of things you can use in here. Put a little guitar in the corner, put a couple more lights. I think I'm just going to keep the lights, those simple ones, for now until later. There's this fun copper light from the base game too, and a computer. Obviously, we need a computer. I think I'm going to go with, I could just do a laptop, but I kind of want to go with this very minimal one that's very expensive. And then we can just use these curtains here. Actually, that works. I don't love it whenever objects clip into the curtains. It throws it off for me. And then all we need is just some little bits to kind of clutter the desk up with. I can use this. That fits the desk really well. We can put a stack of books in here. Maybe we'll put the books like in the floor here so that it's not like so bad on the surface there. And then maybe we can just do like a little stack right there. That looks really nice. And some candles that aren't burning. I wish that we had a version of these candles that were lit. That would be really nice. Put a little notebook here with a pen. They added some new swatches to this, which I really like. We'll do the green, of course. And I know this little basket is supposed to be like, actually, it's just a stack of baskets. So there's not really anything, there's not really anything baby related to them. So I think they're going to look nice on the table here. Yeah, that looks nice. I could actually fit quite a bit in here. Maybe we can put a little chair here just to kind of chill. Won't really be able to access the bonsai tree, but it's more for decoration, I think. Okay, nice little space, a nice little little study area. And now we have our 2 bedrooms and our bathroom over here. Now I think I might actually, this is a little awkward, I'm realizing. I'm thinking what we'll have to do is maybe make one of these bedrooms a bit smaller. We can put this here, and then this can be like almost like a hallway, and we can still access this bedroom from here, but basically we're gonna have to do it like this so that it just makes it a little bit more easier to kind of like move throughout the house, because with a real like normal house, it would normally have a hallway to kind of act as like that middle point. But this is kind of like the hallway, like the exterior little areas, and then this little room. We can still fit plenty of stuff in here also. So we'll go ahead and just do this little hallway really fast. Just throw in a couple little items. Actually, we probably won't throw in much of anything. It's more going to just be like a rug. We'll actually just use this one here from Eco Lifestyle. It fits quite perfectly in here, I think. A little too perfectly. We have to make it a little small. Also, I don't love that there's no windows on these doors. So I'm actually just going to use the glass doors. Yeah, that's a little bit nicer. Let some natural light in a little bit. And then I think I'm just going to throw in a couple of little plants maybe. Yeah, we'll just do like this plant here in the corner, and then maybe just like some like wall art. This is actually the first room that isn't like awkwardly shaped. It's just a simple little square, so we can just kind of do whatever in here. That's kind of cute. Yeah, I think this room is done. Yeah, so this will be the kids room, I guess. I guess this is a family house. I'm gonna put the door here so that we can use this little space here as a bed, and then we can use this bed from Eco Lifestyle. I love it. I don't love I mean, it's kind of it's a vibe. It's a character, you know, it's got something going on. I love the little texture on the blanket right here, especially. It's really nice. Let's do a little side table here, and we need a little lamp, a little light. I like this one with the fox on it. That one's so cute. I use that so much. And then we'll do I kind of want to use something with green on it, but there really isn't. Oh, there's this one. And then we can just place these down here. That's looking cute. And we need a dresser, probably this one. It's in front of the windows. I know it's weird, but I don't mind it. I actually kind of like that. And then I would love to have a desk or something for them to do. I don't think we can fit a desk in here, unfortunately, but maybe we can fit this. It's like a little drawing table. We could probably put it like right here possibly, or I can like move this over a little bit and then put it in front of the window. Actually, I don't hate that. And you know, we can pretend that they use this for their homework too. Yeah, I like that a lot. And I'm going to place a little light in here, I think. Maybe I'll put it in the corner here. Put some more windows there. And I think a little like chair or something would be kind of cute. Oh, like this one. Oh, that one's so perfect. And I can imagine the parents maybe sit here and read their kids to bed too. We'll just do maybe like this fun little paper light here as well. Okay, I like this little room. I would like to add some more decor and some clutter, but I'm just gonna, ooh, this cute little rug with the dinosaurs. I kind of love that one, but I think I'm gonna do this one more because this one kind of fits a little bit nicer in here. Or maybe this one. I feel like I've never used this rug here. I have never used this rug, I'm sure. You know, I kind of like it. Yeah, we'll do like this fun green. Why not? It doesn't really match the bed, but you know what? It doesn't matter. I'm not trying to match things too much. We could do this though. Ooh, actually, I like that there are different colors now. That's cute. I think that's really it, honestly, for the kids' room. Other than just, you know, some clutter. We'll just throw some toys here and there. A little robot. A little qualified best buddy. That's cute. That's actually such a funny name. I think I might actually put a little TV in here. Why not? That just seems to finish off the room quite well. I think I'll do another rug too, just like right here, just to kind of, you know, add some variety. I just don't love this bed now. Yeah, I think that's a better swatch to go with all that. Felt like it was clashing a little bit. Okay, so we have the kids' bedroom. We're almost done with this house, actually. This is the parents' bedroom. Thankfully, I can actually fit a little master bedroom, or a master bed, whatever you want to call it, a full bed right here in this little corner back here. And we can use these little crates because they fit so perfectly. And then for bedside lamps, I'm not entirely sure what I should use. Maybe some candles? Maybe just like one set of candles can go like right there. And then maybe the other side can be a little lantern. That's kind of cute. We'll do this one. And then on the wall there, maybe we can just put, you know, one of these like nice art pieces. There's so many more that I would use throughout the Sims 4, but you know, that one is the nicest one that I can think of right now. Got a nice little rug under there from the Eco Lifestyle pack. And we also need a dresser. I feel like these like really tall ones would make a lot of sense, but the swatches aren't really, well, that one's not so bad. I kind of might use this one. Actually, this fits over here really nicely. We could just have a nice little window moment over here. Ooh, yeah, I like that. It gives them some light, but it doesn't give them, you know, it keeps them having some privacy. I'll put another little chair in here, just like, you know, a little chair that they can just like, you know, throw stuff on. There's really not a lot of other things I can put probably in here because it's kind of just a weird shape and I don't want to like take up too much space. You can put a little full-size mirror, like maybe right here. This is a nice little like dressing area that you can walk into, which is kind of cool. I'll just put like a couple rugs like we did earlier, like this. That's kind of nice. And should we put a radio in here? I would not do that actually. Putting radios in your Sims bedrooms is honestly so annoying because sometimes the other Sims will just randomly turn them on. And I'm like, what are you doing? Go away. Let's see here. Just put another mirror above the, what do you call it? The dresser? Yeah, we can put a mirror above the dresser. I don't know what kind. Maybe we can just do like this one, you know? I feel like I could also use some stuff from the bathroom clutter. Put a couple, like a basket here. They can have their robe hanging up in their bedroom instead. We can just do like that maybe. We'll make one like a softer shade so they can tell the difference. And maybe like a stack of towels. And then of course maybe we'll put like a stack of dirty laundry. Maybe they're just like going through it, you know. A little plant in here next to the window. Maybe another plant over here. Or better yet, we can put a lamp on this dresser over here. It's not really a lot that we can use to fit the, you know, the vibe. So maybe I'll just use some more candles. Why not? It doesn't hurt. You can never use too many candles, I think. And then we just need to clutter up the surface here, and then that'll be this room complete. Put a little cologne set here, and like a little perfume set too, maybe. Or better yet, I really like these little nail polish bottles. We can put those on here. Yeah, I like the bedroom. That's looking cute. So we just have one more room, and that is this bathroom. I think we're just going to keep on going with the weird and use this toilet from the Eco Lifestyle pack. I'll do this white one maybe. I don't know. The swatches are weird. That one seems to work. And then maybe in this corner, we can just do a really big sink moment. Yeah, I kind of like this idea where you put them into the wall to hide that little trim. Yeah, I like that. And then I might honestly use these sinks instead. Theoretically, I could use the move objects to lift them up, but we're not going to do that. Or what if, hold on, I have a bit of an idea. So we place the sinks just like this, right? What if we use the tool mod to lower these ever so slightly? I know it's kind of weird. Actually, let's rethink this. Instead of using the cabinets, let's use, or the counters, we can use the cabinets instead. Yeah, that seems to be a bit more reasonable because then I can do just the smaller versions. Then again, I don't know how well that's going to work with these ugly things. I don't know. I'm trying to think of something unique and different. There is this, but that just looks a little strange too. But then again, we could just have one in here because, you know, this is their bathroom and, you know, it wouldn't be weird to have the same kind of design, like plumbing as their kitchen. I mean, it's all the same. It's plumbing, you know. Just put a couple cabinets down here. I like this. This is simple. And then for the mirror above the sink, I mean, this one seems to fit the best. We also need some other decor in here too. We'll just use like a little, you know, like a little towel right there. Obviously some toothbrushes too. And we'll put like a shelf with some towels. I don't know. I don't really like how that looks. I think I'm just going to do like some towels right there. I also probably will make the kitchen or the sink or the shower area over here, and we can just do like one big wet room kind of vibe. I'll use these baskets again. That looks really cute. By the way, I do have a mod. I'm not sure if it's linked in the description, but I have a mod that actually adds slots on top of the cabinets like this, so you don't actually have to like use move objects with them. It's really just a convenience mod. You don't need it. If you do want it, I'm pretty sure I have it linked in the description. If not, I will add that. I'm gonna also throw in some more like perfume and cologne bottles too in here, because why not? Ooh, there's some really fun stuff from the Eco Lifestyle pack. I feel like that would look pretty good in here. Kind of like the idea of putting some slats along the wall here. It's kind of fun. And then I'm gonna make this whole little area here like a shower spot. Ooh, the unfortunate thing is we don't have Discover University or anything, so I have to use like a regular shower. I mean, that doesn't look bad. I'm not here hating on that though. That looks pretty good. I mean, I might use something different like this one just because it is a nicer one, but also the hardware on it looks a little bit more worn. I've got like a copper version. Okay, we made that work really well actually. Ooh, and we can put a little hamper in here too. This bathroom is actually pretty big. I'm not used to building really large bathrooms, I don't think. We'll put this window like right here maybe. It's kind of awkward actually. We'll have to put it there. I think I'm actually going to put a bathtub in here too, because why not? We'll use this one from Eco Lifestyle as well, and we'll just match it to the one that the swatch that the toilet is using. You know, this house is pretty different to what I usually build, and I'm not mad about it. We'll put some plants over here in the corner too. You know, you got to have some plants, especially when there's a lot of windows. This little lamp is actually quite fun. It adds some different lighting dynamics. And then I think I do want to add some towels. Of course, they need towels, right? This green towel is speaking my name. I don't think these things here are really doing much for that. I'll just leave them right there. And then we can have, you know, a couple towels hanging up here. What a nice bathroom, actually. I'm really a big fan. We'll just do maybe this yellow. Yeah, I like the yellow with the green. That's kind of nice. Okay. We've got this house furnished. Surprisingly, I didn't think it would be this easy. Now all we have to really do is just do a bit of landscaping and work on the exterior, and we're done. Now this will look different to what it will in your game, but I'm going to use this terrain paint. I really like it. I might actually use the gray version. Yeah, the gray version looks better. In my initial testing of this build, I realized that the terrain doesn't quite work on these little spots here where the curved sections are. So you kind of just need to ignore that. And then the backyard here, I think I'm going to do like just like a round little moment. Like I kind of want to like do this. I know this looks kind of weird, doesn't it? I mean, the house is weird. What am I saying? Oh, it kind of works. It kind of works. It's kind of weird, but it works. And then I'm just going to like add some gravel or some kind of like dark stony kind of texture on the edge. I don't know why, but that looks pretty good. I like to layer up the terrain paint too, because if you just try to use one terrain paint, it just looks really flat. This kind of adds some texture to it. And we can also add some dirt, which we really don't need to add dirt. We need to add grass. I think I'm just going to use probably just this one. I like the color of it. Yeah, that's really nice. I'm going to actually turn down the hardness of the brush that I'm using, I think, and just kind of lightly put it in spots. Or better yet, I'm just going to fill it in and then just erase it. All right, that looks a lot better already. I think I'm going to turn the softness down a lot and just very lightly kind of like click in some areas back here, just to kind of help that like original kind of like, you know, ground to kind of shine through just a little bit. I like that. And we need to add some trees, some fences, some shrubs. What kind of trees do they use around here? It's a lot of pine trees by the looks of it, so we'll go with those. I think we'll just have to like layer up these trees too, because this is so big. But I kind of love the way it looks. We can also use these too. I feel like these, actually, personally, I like this one a little bit better for this space because the green just kind of matches the colors quite nicely here. And I'll just like layer up a couple trees. We'll do a lot of trees because, you know, maybe they, you know, went in and were like, okay, we're going to plant a lot of trees. Yeah, I'll just do a couple trees back here too. I would like to add some variety though. So maybe I should make these smaller trees a different type of tree. Maybe this one. Yeah, we'll put like a tree right here maybe. and then like another one of these trees back here. Yeah, like this. This looks really pretty. And I'm purposely only using the plants that you can buy instead of the live edit ones because these actually add to the eco footprint being green. So it kind of helps, you know, considering this is an area that is polluted. So I'm not going to go crazy, I don't think, with landscaping overall. We're just going to do maybe some grass around the trees here. Kind of like that, actually. And let's put some bushes or something. I like the purple ones, but I really wish there was like this orange one is really pretty. I'm going to do that one. And I'm just going to put like some bushes kind of surrounding the, what do you call it? The pathway. That's really pretty. And then I'm going to add some lights like in between each little bush. This is using a lot of power. So if you don't want to think about that too much, I guess, because, you know, this is for the vibes. And then I'm going to make sure to not forget a really nice, what do you call it, mailbox. Put a mailbox there. We also need a trash can. We'll put one like right here, I think. Okay, cool. And then we need to do something back here as well. We could use these same ones. I don't see the problem in doing that. Ooh, I like that a lot, actually. And I think what we'll do just for back here, which I may even do up front, is every other space we'll put a different like bush. Like this purple is kind of fun, and we'll just put like a different other kind of bush here, and then we can put lights in between those like empty spaces. I like that a little bit better because it kind of like adds some color variety. Yeah, that looks really good. It fills it in just a bit more. And then back here, I don't really know what to do back here other than, you know, my good old standard, you know, planter boxes. We'll just put like a couple of those, I think. Yeah, we'll just do kind of like a moment back here with some planter boxes. I think we'll also want to throw in like some kind of like a fire pit. This is a bonfire pit. I did not know this existed actually in the base game, but you know, we'll just use that, I guess. It's so big. I wish it was smaller. I mean, theoretically, we could make it smaller and it'll work just fine. Yeah, I like that. I think we'll just do 3 of these little boxes here. We'll do the bonfire, maybe like the farthest away from the house probably is better. And then we do need some kind of like seating kind of arrangement. We could do a picnic table. I always do picnic tables. I kind of want to do just a table with a umbrella instead. Yeah, we'll do this green one and just do some matching kind of chairs to it. That's nice. We do need some kind of outdoor cooking element as well. I feel like we'll just go with, I mean, this one is got a green swatch. We'll use that one. Why not? We'll, again, put it away from the house because that just makes sense. All right. So now all we have to do is just decorate these 2 little inner courtyard kind of areas. I think we'll actually use these lights here that are from Eco Lifestyle. We'll just put them where it makes sense. And then we'll do another one like here, I guess. Yeah, that looks nice. And I don't really know if I like the green flooring. I think it's kind of dumb, honestly. I'm not really loving it. It's just too much green. I think we need a little bit of contrast. And plus we can use this flooring from Eco Lifestyle that just looks so pretty. And that also means we're going to change the foundation color. I think I'm going to use this stilt foundation. That adds some weird little bits to the house, but I don't mind it. It doesn't look bad. It's kind of neat seeing, like, you know, the house on stilts. I don't really know what to put out here because it's kind of just like an awkward little space. So I'm just going to put like maybe like a planter box. It's kind of weird because it's like almost like a hallway. So we'll put like one there maybe. That's cute. That actually matches quite well too. Just some other little plants, I guess. Maybe we'll even do like, ooh, actually, that would look kind of fun if we did like a moment like this with these. Just kind of put them against the wall so that there is some more, you know, plantage. Is that even a word? That's kind of nice. So yeah, I mean, we can put a rug out here and just kind of call it a day with that. Maybe the Zen rug is kind of cute. Okay, and then this is the entrance to the house. So I would want it to be kind of nice. We'll use this rug here. Nice little wall element here, I think, with this fun thing from Eco Lifestyle. And I just want like some kind of planter. Ooh, like this. This is pretty. We can just like overlap it with that. I like that a lot. And then maybe we can just put like another chair, or actually a couple chairs out here would be kind of nice. I'm not exactly loving that the rug isn't centered with those. So I'm going to just do this, I think. Yeah, that's kind of nice. A nice little sitting arrangement. And then there's this entrance here. All right. I think this build is as complete as I'm going to make it. It's a bit of a weird one. But honestly, it's so fun. Like if you look at it from here, it doesn't even look like a weirdly shaped house. It's like, I mean, it does look like a weirdly shaped house, but it's not like, it's not like, oh, this house is in the shape of a letter S. It just looks like a curvy kind of futuristic home. It fits really well here in Evergreen Harbor, I think. Maybe not in this lot particularly. I could have probably built it over here or even there, but I don't know. I kind of love this lot. I have a lot of personal connection with this. I've played on it so much. But yeah, I'm going to give you a little overview shot here of the floor plan. If you are ever so interested in recreating it yourself, I very much so welcome that. But yeah, that is pretty much it for today. You can find this house available on the gallery. We're going to do this together so I don't forget. We're going to shape it, we're going to call it the letter S. And we're going to say this house is a futuristic eco kind of home in the shape of the letter S. I'm going to put hashtag Lucca, and I'm actually going to do base game and eco lifestyle as well, because those are the only packs you need. It's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath house. Yeah. Go ahead and check it out if you are interested. And yeah, that is pretty much it. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Do let me know in the comments down below what you thought. And yeah, that is pretty much it. Thank you all so very much for watching. Stay weird, and I'll speak to y'all next time. Bye, y'all.